Hello and welcome to a server tour here on the Bruhville server. So we start here at the courthouse. If someone is guilty or something, he has to go to there, and then the people here will give them a punishment. It's just for fun, like everything on the server. And it's on the Courtstreet one, and here is Courtstreet 3. I don't really know what this is. Like, there's a bell, there's a unwritten book. Yeah, I don't know. Here you can see the map of the entirety of Bruhville. Like, we're right now here, where the cross is. Yeah. That's the courthouse, and that's the other room, town hall or something. Yeah. Here is Libraryway, and this is just like an aquarium. There is salmon and cod, squid, some other fish, tropical I guess, and turtles. Nothing is spectacular. In this area in general, I don't know who has actually built most of these things. The only thing I'm sure of is this path. I have built pretty much all the pathways that connect these houses. Here we have Libraryway 1, and for example here, this has been built by Endo. We can take a look inside, and yeah, there seems to be blood and stuff. I don't really know. I have never met this Endo guy. There's like a fountain that is beautifully made. And yeah, then we are finished with this area in general. This here leads to a castle, but we aren't allowed to go there really, or just not to enter. And there's like 1000 blocks there. There's a sign that says you're not supposed to go there. Yeah. There are still some unfinished builds. The server is quite vibing. This here is interesting. This is Caves and Mines, and I have no idea who has made this. There's some weird stuff going on. Like for example up here, Cheechmot. So I guess this is from Cheechmot, but I have no idea who that is. These were caves, and the systems have originally been separated a bit, but I've made them belong together pretty much now. So for example, this was just an exit, and now, no, a dead end. Like there was wall here before. Now I've opened that part. I have no idea who built that, but it's connected now. But this kind of ravine is nothing spectacular really. It goes here as well. Yeah, that part is done by me again. Then it connects to this area again, where there is some sort of mushroom house. Alright. I don't know what any of this is. I think this is supposed to be some kind of 3D Pokemon. Yeah. Of course there's the pixel art wall. And this goes really far. Like there are all sorts of things. Mainly from Nintendo, of course, because we all here love Nintendo pretty much. There's Eggman. Yeah. And this just goes on for a while. Can I get speed? Yeah, there we go. Now it has trouble to load, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Sans, Waluigi. Are these TKK characters? I don't know. But here it pretty much ends. That thing is some sort of piano. Let's just get rid of that speed again. There we go. Yeah. And this goes all the way over Bruhville and it ends later. But back to the area where things actually are. There is a Zeppelin built by Lucas Melvin. And there are other buildings, like this is for getting oil and stuff, but yeah, moving on. Up there is a building. Walter died of cancer. What? Parrots. Bloodshed. Yeah, on this server, a huge amount of animals is named. Like unnamed animals aren't really accepted, sometimes even killed, so it's always better to give animals a name. And I mean, it's just better that way in general. There's some sort of gate, there's a ladder where you can climb on. We have access to all amounts of things like barrier blocks and stuff. There is some villager, man who disobeyed. Yeah. There's the house. We can see that it isn't finished. Like, I don't finish all of my houses as well, or in the interior. But yeah. I know it looks like censored junk food street we are now. And I mean, we seem to have a throne room here and some target blocks. That's nice. I wouldn't say it looks like whatever this has meant to say. Here on Bedrock Edition, everything gets censored, like lures aren't allowed at all. And sometimes even things that aren't slurs get censored, which makes it a bit annoying. Here is McDonald's. And some sandpit for the children to play. Yeah, just having joy. Some parking space. And if we go inside, it of course sells meat. And this, I'm not sure what that really is, but I think it's some sort of factory where the meat gets produced or something. I don't know. This is some sort of graveyard because unfortunately Chester the chicken and test subject the chicken died. Yeah, these belong to Urk. And up there is heaven. They have life there now. But it's always unfortunate when animals or pets die. There's some kind of tube. I don't know. And this is the library of Bruhville. Nothing spectacular either. And now we're slowly getting towards the main area. But first, let's look at that village. This seems to be quite old as well. Just a mushroom house here. Nice and cozy. Yeah, all this was pretty much before I have joined the server. Again, the exception is the pathway. I've pretty much done all of these. There are some horses, or is that a donkey or a mule? I don't know. There's a trapdoor open. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, some sort of pets. This is kind of a horse stable. And some animals have weird names, in my opinion at least. I mean, maybe others find my pet names weird as well. There are some pandas, foxes. It's pretty much some kind of zoo. I don't know. There's the Nether. There's like one fortress. It's one pixel art of a lava bubble there. Nothing spectacular really. Oh, there we have an unnamed pet, but since it is a cat and it's tamed, that's not an issue. And it won't go anywhere. Yeah, free roaming mobs aren't appreciated here. Like some guys just play on the Nintendo Switch. And yeah, there's some dolphin, there's a slime. This is some sort of bar, it seems like. Moving on, here we have an axolotl. And this was built by Nao. There are French flags. Nao's French, so that's the reason why. There are some weird duck buildings. I have no idea why these exist, but they are basically just houses. I guess this is some kind of Christmas tree. And this is Nao's house, belongs to the axolotl without internet. Yeah, Nao used to have internet connection problems. I guess these are fixed now. Then we have Cherry Street. Let's first talk about Parc de Nao. This is some park I've built for Nao. And pretty much I tried to include everything she liked after a dispute with her. Unfortunately, it didn't solve that dispute. But there's Ponte Chasse. Yeah, everything here is French pretty much. I've given her an own cinema. Ah, I know what's the case now. I've drunken away my night vision. But that's no problem, I can just go near here. Then I should get it again. Yeah, exactly. These are some nice command blocks that basically give infinite night vision, but I have drunken that away with milk. Then there's La Discothèque du Nao, and this is kind of just a dancing place, because Nao apparently likes to go to some sort of places like that. Alright, now we are entering Cherry Street, because of these cherry blossom trees all over the place. Yeah, I just gave every street a name, and that is another house I have built. An apple tree, there are some chicken like Tamara and Renate. I like to include minecart chairs, because you can actually sit in them. Yeah, let's just go to every room. Nothing spectacular really. Some bathroom. Shower. Have we already been there? I don't know. But yeah, that's basically just this house here. And yeah, it's just supposed to be for a small family, normal house. Yeah. Here we have other buildings that were from the time before I have joined the server. This is Garfield apparently. There's a book. House from Galaxy. Welcome to your new house. For it to have your own touch decorated or something, I don't give a fuck what you do with it. Have fun. Interesting. So Galaxy has apparently built that house and given it to someone else. Huh, I see. So there's some other house. Yeah. Decorated and stuff. Some guys here are really builders and spend a lot of time, detail. I wouldn't call myself horrible, but just look at that. The inclusion of the looms, the barrels. It's just, yeah, it's on another level. This house is quite big as well. This is an exit. Yeah, there's the stairway I've searched, and here is some basement as well. Picture we can't go through. Okay, not expected that. some sofa. Yeah. A stable again. All nice sorts of things. There's another room. I don't know if I go too much in detail, like when I try to go to every room, but it's kinda just for my memory as well, if I at one time wouldn't be able to play on the server again. Just to show everything, pretty much. Moving on to this house. This is Cherry Street 9. Again, I don't really know who that belongs to. Maybe we'll find some signage or anything like that. Yeah, some houses are more or less decorated. I mean, it does have some things inside, but not really much. It doesn't have to, it's nice like that. We haven't looked at this house yet. There's Junk Food Street again. Yeah, just some interior again. I can't really talk that much about these houses. There's Taco Bell, we haven't visited it either. And yeah, just some other bar-like building again. This here is Ikes building or house. There are many animals. They are all named. All over the place pretty much. This is some sort of bowling area, I guess. Nice, nice. Fountain. Car, event car. This house has more of a modern touch, especially with the stairway. That's almost staircase, I meant. Is almost futuristic. It is white. You build a lot with quartz. There are windows and other parrots. It's just cozy in general and fits quite nicely in here. There is LM's house, or Lucas Melvins, aka Fat Nerds, stated here. Yeah. There's some basement in the crazy cave down here, for some reason. I have no idea why this has been built, or what it even leads to. But I've just discovered that because this, of course, goes underground as well. Mushroom. Because of the pothole. This is some kind of pond as well. We end up here, and this is basically just the hellhole for Obama Sin Ladle or whatever. Yeah. I guess pretty much everyone knows what he meant. Now I have to go here again. Out here again. Yeah. This world was made before 1.17 it was, or was it 18? But now we can build underneath the bedrock, so the world certainly is a few years old by now. There is the staircase to heaven. This takes a long time. Oh gosh. Of course you can see more pixel art every now and then when I move more towards this direction. So these are basically all the pets that have died previously, like here is Chester and Test Subject. We have seen the gravestones earlier of them, and yeah. That's pretty much it. So maybe I should go here next, because we haven't really looked at that area yet. This is some fighter plane and a hotel, but no interior really, nothing spectacular again. This here is Levi's house, or Shivertooth. And I have basically made a chicken prank for him once that still stays here because I haven't seen Levi for quite some while. This is some monster. I shouldn't drop it. It takes ages to go up again. But we can visit some animals here in the desert area. This house is huge. But this house actually has interior, bar, piano, many pets. And basically this was a staircase, but it was removed for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really know what that is. Like almost houses, but this doesn't really make any sense. And here we can go to the chicken again and just a swimming pool. There are frogs inside. Yeah, going up further, there is a library. And some colored rooms that intersect with each other. The coal room. I guess he just got a bit lazy there. Yeah, there's nothing at all. And up here, this is where the staircase used to be. This was a prank done by me, the snail and the bee and the snake over here. And there are some goats. And this is some leaderboard. Which goat has died? Because these goats are stupid and sometimes just jump down. And yeah, I guess that should be fixed, or I don't really know. I guess this isn't supposed to be like that. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it. He can fix it himself. This is Ike's house, or is it? There are many armor stands and banners. And I guess they have caused an issue to the Switch players. So they had to be reduced, but I mean, it's still fine. There's some sort of living room, some axolotls, and some bedrooms. And up here it doubled in size, so this is pretty much the first floor again. I guess this was a prank, and I don't really know if the Ike wants it to be removed. I placed a sign here some time ago, but I don't really know. He has a quite nice garden as well, with some parrots and dogs. Yeah, here's the parrot house, built by me. And have I built this cat's house? I'm not sure, I can't really remember anymore. This could belong to Reggie, I'm not sure. This is pixel art on a map Levi has made. It's terrifying, isn't it? But this pretty much is just that and nothing more. So this here is my school. I've built, I haven't finished it. The interior is done halfway. Yeah, there are just some subjects, stats, networking, coding. Nothing interesting. All the rooms look kind of the same, but with different things on the signs. And yeah, one time I got bored and I may continue. There's the principal, that's kind of different. Yeah, that is my chair, of course, and yeah, I look fancy in here. Yeah, the secretariat. And all the way to here. There's some other rooms like Christianity or something. Yeah. Just a school. Theology. Ah, this is the German Empire I have made on a map. I have done something else. This is Prussia. Yeah, in history class, of course, this is some kind of German school. Yeah, there's nothing here again. This is some wheel. Fuck you, this park is mine. Women don't have rights, galaxy. Alright. This is a bit of a controversial statement, I guess. This is some sort of roller coaster. And there are poor animals driven. Yeah, there it goes. Goddamn horse. And there's a turtle as well. Driving around that. There's some other house that I don't understand the purpose of. And this is a building built by me, but it doesn't have any interior whatsoever. Once there was this building here, but it intersected with the roller coaster, and I had to move it or pretty much rebuild it because they just deleted it. Yeah, that caused some issues and arguments back then. But I don't really know what it is, and maybe I will give it an interior eventually. This is something I'm quite proud of. Like if I just give a diamond here to me. Is it this here? Yeah, there we go. If you give a diamond, it pulls out the bread, or it's supposed to be a pretzel. This is kinda some bar again. Yeah, everything nice. We are at Blauflowerstreet now. And I've planted everywhere these blue flowers here. And there was another person that built these two buildings called Blue. And then I just made a mixture. Yeah, just combined me, who speaks German. Blau means blue. And flower, just planted the flowers there then. And yeah, then it was established. This building sucks. All the books are written in ancient language. This is another library built by me. And much nicer than the other one, in my opinion. And yeah, there are some German poems. Yeah. But yeah, there's some enchanting area. You can go up there. There's a chandelier. Yeah, still proud of the building. Still proud of it. There we have my main house. And this is Blauflowerstreet 5. And there are some frogs like Ruprecht, Chicken, Martha, Ulrich Franz, Chlodwig, Adalbert, Waltraud, Gertrude, Henriette. Ah, that was a prank done by cover, but I kept it. Teresa, Philip, the stupid iron golems. Yeah. Carsten. We already had Martha. But yeah, this is my house and pretty much the first house I have built on the server. There's some smithing, or yeah, there's an anvil inside. There's some kind of fridge up here. Ah, this is another building made by me. Building map art. And we can see Kawa, Urk, and me. Yeah. There are some rooms, bedrooms mainly. Yeah. It's not the biggest house, but it serves its purpose. And I kinda feel home here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But I really like my house and especially my pets like Ulrich Franz. Yeah, isn't he gorgeous? There is another gravestone, a dolphin. Maybe that was the dolphin we have seen earlier in heaven. Oh, booty. Yeah, very creative names. But no interior again. Ye Ole Koke Shoppy. I've certainly pronounced that wrong, but yeah. That was supposed to be some kind of drugstore, I guess. This is Blue's house. And yeah, it's quite nice. This is some villager house. Yeah, nice done. From Andrew, it seems like. And then there is Kawa's shack, because he wanted to build something that wasn't a tutorial and build it ugly on purpose, pretty much. This is Suraj's church. Work in progress, apparently. I haven't seen him for some while. Then there is Monkey Zoo. This is the zoo. That is Blauflowerstreet 11. And apparently Monkey built nothing of this zoo. He just claimed it for some reason and the other built it for him. He has been banned from the realm and yeah, all of his buildings have been deleted. But there's quite something to talk about Monkey later. But the zoo is nice, I guess. Ike and some other people help with him. Like there was Reggie as well at some point. I don't remember. I wasn't participating in building the zoo. But every animal here has a name as well again. Welcome to the fox enclosure. Yeah. Just what you expect from a zoo. Every animal pretty much. Fountain again. Some donkeys and horses and mules. Nether mobs. This is interesting. How has he been able to stack two striders onto each other? There's some. Yeah, these are the horses. Nifos. Yeah. Not bad. I would like to go there a few times. Yeah, we're almost done, I guess. Continuing here. And this is the treehouse. This has been copied from a tutorial. But Monkey has built a treehouse from a tutorial and he hasn't said which one it was. And I basically just wanted to say that I can build a treehouse better than him from the tutorial. Like he just would have had to follow the tutorial, but he used stripped wood for some reason. And not this one, but lighter. I don't really know what he was thinking. But yeah, you can probably find the tutorial somewhere if you would like it. This is my military base. And everything here is German. Like there are the chambers where the soldiers live. And the soldiers are here represented by armor stands. There's target practicing. These are some heavy cannonballs and some storage for them. This is a tank. And some other here. Then this is the plain area. And yeah, that's about it really. This here is a fun story as well. We had the mob vote and there was the armadillo. And it still hasn't been added to the game at that point. But I mean 1.21 releases soon. But yeah, I basically just built me shooting the armadillo because I was that angry. I wanted something else to win. And yeah, then Kawa, I guess, changed it to me smiling and giving the flower. Exactly, so there's that. This is a house Kawa has built from Family Guy, I guess from a tutorial. He hasn't finished it, and I was bored at some time and have decorated the first room. And no, yes, I have done the garage as well. Yeah. But I don't really know Family Guy, I just looked it up. The pixel art continues, and there's another castle Kawa has built and not finished apparently. Let's just take the time and give me the effect again. Yeah, there we go. Just viewing the pixel art. And this goes for some while. This is Ikes' character here. I'm not into Pokemon. I barely know these. But yeah. These are the guys from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And this is Confusion, I guess. But there are some random fireballs. Alright. And we can move on again with Castlestreet. And this is pretty much the last street we will look at today. And pretty much the last few buildings in Bruhville. As mentioned earlier, there is my castle, the first floor is finished. So let's take a look at that really. There are some pottery shirts in my pottery room. There's a smithing room, an enchanting room, nothing spectacular really. And I should give myself night vision again. This is my throne room, looking amazing in my throne. Storage room, everything is filled here, of course. Staircase up. The living room. You get a TV here, or can just read some books or chat at the table with each other. Dining room. And the kitchen. Yeah, without night vision, it's unusual to see these places. Of course, I will add a bedroom later and stuff. There's another castle from Kawa, I guess, but he has taken it down. And now just these 4 towers remain. And this is a prank I did on Kawa. And there's a turtle eating a carrot. And there's some tune. Alright. Yeah, that's my Watch the Elephant Bird song. I have composed... How many years ago was that? Like already 7 years? Almost? I don't know. This is Kawa's place, no interior again. I once pranked him, but he has removed it. There was a table and some guys sitting there. Yeah, there are some towers, but nothing is inside them either. There's some space. Yeah. When Kawa wants to build, he can build. Then there is Reg's house. I don't know anymore. But it isn't Kawa's, I'm sure of that. Or about that. I'm not used to speaking English anymore. I have some difficulties or trouble. Yeah, this building has been built by Mono Nerd, but I'm not sure. This by Kawa, no interior again. What a nice castle. Just copied from a tutorial like always. This is some other fountain area and some church with heart banners. And these are some Koopalings from 3D. Like if you look at them from the side, they look exactly like they should in Super Mario Bros. 3. But I tried to make them 3D. Not everyone likes them, but I mean, you can do it better if you want to. And if you can't, I tried my best. And yeah, that's about it really. That has been Bruhville. It's a giant realm. It has many buildings. It has history. And I enjoy playing on the server and building again and again. Yeah, started here at the courthouse, then looked at a few of these things and moved towards Castlestreet last. Yeah, I hope if anyone watches that video that you have enjoyed my little tour around Bruhville. See ya!